This is why sports is so important. And a lot of parents miss this. If you're not a sports mom or dad, you won't understand this, but get your kids in sports. Because what sports teaches you is that you have to, one, you got to learn how to get coached in order to learn any craft. You got to learn, you have to be able to listen and duplicate what's being told. Also, being coachable is the biggest part of that. Is after you've learned, you've gotten to a skill level, then you're going to get criticized or critiqued by your coach, who is going to tell you what you're not doing right or what you need to improve on. And that is one of the hardest things for a lot of people to do as adults if they never played sports, is to be able to accept coaching. As an athlete, you are openly criticized in front of your peers about stuff that you did wrong, and potentially they can place the blame of a whole loss on you. They may not do it, but you may take it as that. Now, I know from experience that there was a loss in 1992, Princeton, that I felt was blamed on me, and because of that, I worked my butt off to get to a point where that wouldn't happen again. And that's another thing that you get out of sports, is that your failures can allow you to recover and make a bigger, better, stronger, faster version of yourself because of the pain of the loss. So when kids don't get exposed to sports, I'm always like, man, they're missing out, because you need those lessons. You need to learn how to fail. You need to learn how to lose, learn how to win. You need to learn how to win and still get criticized for winning. You need that in life too. When you're winning, when you're being successful, you have to be able to take criticism, able to understand it. Even though you won, you did a lot wrong. So cool, you won, but you were bad at this, bad at that, bad at that. But that's what sports gives kids and young adults, is you get to get real-time feedback on what you did wrong in a short period of time. So like, we would have a game on Saturday, film was Sunday, and instantly, and you're talking in front of 100 guys, that they're going to say, 9, you were awful on this play, look at your leverage, look where you lined up, the whole thing. And you got to be able to just eat that and be like, man, they right, this week I'm going to get back at it. So as advice to parents, get your kids involved with sports as soon as possible. Check out the coaches. You got to watch coaches' games before you put your child in there. But you want to see how they're going to get coached, because not every coach out here is good. There's a lot of bad coaching out in these youth sports world. A lot of bad coaching, a lot of bad teaching, a lot of bad emotional management of kids. Is to put out the effort and go check out the team play before you put your child in that. But with that said, it's almost a must that kids nowadays get involved in sports, because the world is becoming more and more competitive. In other countries, kids are competing at different levels than us in everything. But being able to learn how to be competitive will allow you to be able to compete in everything, academically, socially, whatever. So sports are one of the, for me in my world, is mandatory for a kid to become successful. They got to be involved in sports.